What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome to another TCG online match. This time around we're checking out the Volcanion deck and I added a little bit of twist here. We're playing one Rayquaza EX because I do think it's a great card to have in the beginning of the game. Also Mewtwo with the Psychic attack. We also have the barrier which we're not using since we don't run Psychic energies, but for a DCE it can actually deal a lot of damage and it's a regular Pokemon. So if we're facing Pokemon that cannot be damaged by EXs, we have that. So then there's Volcanion with the Steam Up. You definitely know that. Once during your turn you may discard a Fire Energy from your hand. If you do, your basic Fire Pokemon's attacks deal 30 more damage, so that is awesome. Then the regular Baby Volcanion, yeah, with Power Heaver, definitely good for that. Then there's Flash Fire, absorbing all the damage, and just like that, it's a really great EX in this deck. There's Shaman EX for the energies. Standard, we have fire energies. Their Mewtwo EX can attack for a DCE. We're not running DCE though, but we can set up if we facing like a Mega Mewtwo and go for the weakness like that. Okay, we have Energy Retrieval, Enhanced Hammer, sorry for that, Escape Rope, Max Elixir to get our energies out, Trainer's Mail for the fastness. Then there's also Ultra Ball and the standard Lysander and Sycamore combo. Scorched Earth is in here because once during a turn we can actually draw cards. That player discards a Fire Energy, just like that, and then you can draw 2 cards. So more energies discarding like that. So that's why we're also running the Energy Retrieval. The thing here is I think Energy Recycler is maybe better in this deck to get all our energies back, just like that. I'm gonna place that in there. And then I'm actually, now that I think about it, I'm just gonna drop the Rayquaza in this situation since, yeah, we need to make room for that. So, yeah, that's that. Now we're gonna check out who's on the other side of the world, yeah, facing us because we want to test out Volcanion EX. So, you see, there's also versus rewards in the TCG Online when you play a couple of times. So, we're playing against Obito 91. So as I was saying, the trainer rewards is actually if you play a lot of matches and you win, you get rewards like that. So I lost the coin flip. I always lose the coin flip, so there's that. It's a yellow coin with the dragon symbol on it, and Obito 91 will choose who goes first. Probably he will go first. That's the smartest decision in my opinion. Yeah. Our opponent will start. He has dragon sleeves, dragon coins, so probably a dragon deck like that. Okay, there's Volcanion, which we can promote, which will definitely be our active Pokemon. Shaman will be good to draw a supporter, because Lysander will not do the trick, or maybe Trainer's Milk can get that out. There's Escape Rope. So we have a lot of things going on. We're gonna bench the Volcanion EX, another Volcanion EX. And Flareon is the surprise Pokemon. I want to keep that in my hand for now. Okay, my opponent is playing a metal deck, so I'm probably expecting the Mega Scizor EX. Could be wrong though, could be also another deck, but that's the most viable thing. I also was looking over the cards that I missed throughout the years, and there was also a Durant card. I was thinking like making a Durant mill deck with a Rainbow Energy because yeah, we can actually do something with that. So stay tuned for that. Maybe I can make that soon. It's something decent to think about because milling our opponent. There's also Houndoom EX that does the same thing, but it's an EX Pokemon, of course. With regular Pokemon, you're better off. So we have a Fire Energy, and yeah, we can draw the extra card because our opponent didn't have a basic. And what do we see? He's playing a Dragon deck with Axew, interesting. We have energies, which is good. We want maybe an Ultra Ball, should be nice. Yeah, there we go, Ultra Ball. Could also get out the Scorched Earth and draw even more cards, but the Ultra Ball is the safest bet here. Because we want to get that baby, what was it? Baby Volcanion out as soon as possible. We're gonna get rid of Lysander because we can get it back with VS Seeker. Gonna get rid of the Flareon. I'm not too big fan of that, of getting rid of that, but I'll definitely have to do that because I want this one, the regular Volcanion, to get ourselves, or maybe I should have discarded the energies. That would have been even better. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. We not have any energies in play yet, but we have, however, the regular Volcanion on the active position. Should have gone for the Fire Energies in this situation, or at least one, but maybe we can still get out stuff. So a lot of Fire Energies here, and then there's the VS Seeker as mentioned. So I'm also gonna bench this regular Volcanion since we will be needing it soon. So the VS Seeker won't do us anything, but we can however attack with the power heaters. This is what we wanted. So steam up ability. And yeah, we're also gonna use another steam up ability. Overkill, and that Axew is gone. Just like that. We're dealing a ton of damage. Poof! 80 damage, first turn. And you see how good this actually is, and we can actually get our energies back with that. So we're gonna set up the regular Volcanion EXs, and this is, you see how the synergy works between the regular Volcanion and the Volcanion EX. So this deck is so good. Yeah, but that was a quick match. We're gonna play another one for you because yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. This deck is capable of doing a lot of stuff, so we're gonna choose the same deck and play another match because this was way too quick. But I actually explained how the deck actually functions in just one turn. You can dunk people though, so that actually was not. We're playing against XV2 Hyperfang, and I won the coin flip. Plot twist. Okay, I can get my cards out. Wow, cool sleeves are those. We start with Flareon. Could be worse. We're not starting with Shaman this time. So I started actually with Volcanion the last turn, so that was not that bad. But there's also Shaman in my deck, so I have to be careful. I really don't like starting with Shaman. Oh yeah, Mewtwo deck. Interesting. We have the Fighting Fury Belt. Fighting Fury Belt, but we don't have the switch, so we'll definitely have to do some shenanigans here. And get out our Shaman. We can use Ultra Ball on the fire energy. Yeah, and the Lysander is also something we don't need at the moment. Gonna get out the Shaman. And drawing 3 cards, hopefully something good will come out of that. Could also attach the fire energy, but we'll see. We got even more cards. We have the Scorched Earth, so there's that. We also have the VS Seeker, but that won't do us any good. So we can discard this fire energy. Hooray! And we got 2 cards. So we have the Sycamore, which is good. Gonna get out Trainer's Mail, see what we got here. Ultra Ball, not that bad. Gonna get out Ultra Ball. Gonna use the Ultra Ball. Poof. And doesn't even matter, I'm gonna discard anything. We want to be fast as possible. As fast as possible. Matter of fact, we're gonna play that Volcanion down. Poof. We already have the Volcanion out. Then there's our 2 energies, which we are gonna put back in our deck for now. Because otherwise we just waste this card, which is not the thing we want. And now we're gonna, yeah, maybe we can use the Max Elixir, but then we waste energies on Shaman, which is not good. Okay, we have our energies, not that bad. We're gonna place the Volcanion down. Gonna get that energy to the regular Volcanion. Trainer's Mail will get us Escape Rope, which is not bad. I'm actually gonna leave it at that. We cannot attack yet. This is our first turn, so yeah, without attacking, we want to do that. It's our opponent's turn now, so we are not attacking, even though we can, but it's our first turn, so we cannot attack anyhow. So the Escape Rope is for later, but if my opponent says like, I'm gonna disrupt his hand, I'm playing an end, it's not really that devastating because we have the, yeah, not a supporter in our hand except for VS Seeker. So the thing we can do here is using Escape Rope, using a Steam Up ability, discarding that fire energy, and yeah, we're also dealing a lot of damage and getting our energies on the bench through the regular Volcanion. Yeah, so the Mewtwo's are coming out. There are a lot of full arts in there. So this Mewtwo is actually the one with damage change, the one I used in the previous video. If you haven't checked that out, definitely do so. It was an enjoyable match. I was actually playing against the Volcanion EX, so Mega Mewtwo against Volcanion, and now it's the other way around, so we're on the other side of the table. So he also has the Secret Rare Trainer's Mail and the Full Art Shaman EX. There's a Full Art Shaman EX coming in the mail soon, so real life battle videos are coming sooner than you might think. Okay, so he's playing his Mega Mewtwo deck. Oh, he's gonna get out the Trubbish. Gonna Lysander that bad boy. We don't need that stupid Garbodor blocking our abilities. So, yeah, that is something he didn't expect. We have Lysander. We only need damage on that. We have, we need to get out another Volcanion EX. Otherwise, yeah, this is we'll not be able to destroy that. Oh damn, 20 damage plus 30 more. We definitely need a Volcanion EX, but the thing here is we will not be able to catch her out that Trubbish, which is unfortunate. However, when Volcanion EXs are built up, we don't actually need the extra damage, so we're switching out first to our regular Volcanion, which is the thing you always want at the beginning of the game. And our opponent is actually thinking a lot. He's thinking like, which Pokemon am I gonna promote? All these Pokemon you don't want to promote, definitely not Shaman. This Mewtwo doesn't have energies, this Mewtwo is another one. So he's promoting the Shaman, no biggie. We have that option here to get more energies into play. We're actually gonna do that. We're gonna build up the regular Volcanion to deal a ton of, the Volcanion EX. That is, we can use Lysander and already deal like 50 damage, but that isn't enough for the Trubbish. And even with the Fighting Fury Belt, we're not getting there. So Juniper, or actually Sycamore, still using the old Juniper statement here, as the way to go here. Then there's another regular Volcanion, which we're gonna bench. We can use the Flash Fire, definitely the Steam Up ability. Poof, we're dealing more damage. And now with that, we have a ton of energies in our discard. We're gonna build up the Volcanion. Maybe the let's just promote that Volcanion. Why not? We can get all the energies to Flareon with Flash Fire anyhow. So this will actually get us a prize later on if we manage to keep it in the active position. Hopefully our opponent doesn't get out that Garbodor. I really hate that. So in our discard, as you can see, there's already 2 Lysanders, so we definitely need a VS Seeker this turn to Lysander that stupid Garbodor out. And he's already getting the Garbodor out, I'm seeing something like that. However, there's also already a lot of energies in play, so even without the abilities, the regular Volcanion will get us energy on the board, and Flareon can do his thing and deal the damage for us. So it's our turn, so yeah, as you see, the Shaman is still in the active position. We can use the, this Mewtwo has an energy, we're gonna get rid of that with Enhanced Hammer. Poof, there we go. We're gonna attach another energy on our fields, definitely gonna go for the Volcanion. Yeah, or maybe the regular, maybe we can retreat and get that prize. That could be the thing we can do. So we're gonna need 60 damage up in this place, so we can get an energy. Can we get 60 damage? Of course we can get 60 damage. Gonna get an energy to the regular Volcanion. There we go. We're gonna use N in this situation. If we can get Float Stone, that's even better. Oh, Fighting Fury Belt. Ooh, interesting. We already had another Enhanced Hammer to get those annoying DCEs. We have the VS Seeker, but we already used a supporter this turn, so that's a shame. We're gonna get the VS, or actually the Fighting Fury Belt on. Yeah, we're having 2 of those, so we're gonna attach them anyhow. Okay, now we're gonna retreat manually. I know it's a shame, but yeah, we're gonna get that Flareon out. We do want to get that damage done. Oh, the abilities are blocked. Ah, that was kind of a misplay right there. Ah, guys. Really? I should have noticed that. We should have attacked with the regular Volcanion. Oh, snap. Now we're stuck. Okay, we do need some interesting strategies right now because our Flareon is wide open. We made the misplay here. We needed that Shaman to get knocked out this turn. With that, we're actually falling behind. So this is something you want to notice here. When Garbodor is out, all abilities are gone. So we do want to get out of Float Stone in this situation because our yeah, even with Float Stone we're stuck. So we're gonna have to just figure out something. Oh yeah, he has Lysander, so he's gonna use the Lysander and attach an energy to his Shaman. He's gonna retreat that and gonna use the Mewtwo here. Poof, dealing 30 damage. Not a big deal like that, but we do want to get our Flareon out of the active position somehow. So we're gonna have to. I'm not a big fan of using VS Seeker. We only have a few in our deck, but we do need to get going faster. So this misplay can cost us the game. We have an energy, so there's that. Gonna give a fire energy to our Flareon so we can retreat later on. There's also Shaman. We have the VS Seeker in hand, so next turn or I'm gonna promote that Volcanion, so we'll see how it goes. And for now we're just gonna... There's also our Barrier Mewtwo, which we can splash later, but now... Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the bench, why not? It can get captured, but yeah. We'll see how it goes. Our Flareon is already... Yeah, it has a lot of HP thanks to the Fighting Fury belt, but next turn we will retreat that bad boy. Such a shame, but there's a lot of energies in the discard, so there's that. I want to Lysander this guy. This guy will cost us everything. Ugh. Garbodor. The evil of Garbodor. We got an energy, no biggie. Also the Float Stone in this situation. Shouldn't have attached that Fighting Fury belt, or actually that one misplay was terrible. Because Garbotoxin, sometimes you forget. If you're in a tournament, definitely pay attention to Garbodor. Those are actually mistakes you don't want to make. So the thing here is good because our opponent only has one energy in play. And with the Mega Turbo, maybe he can evolve or actually give energies to his discard. Oh, he has a DCE, so there's that. Only 30 damage, which is not bad for us. Finally, we can get out of the active position. Woo! Okay, we will retreat. Or actually, we're gonna use the Max Elixir to get an energy card, hopefully in play. Yes, energy. Yeah, now we will think. We can use the attack of Volcanion to power up some more. This attack actually deals, he has 3 energies and the barrier, 20 plus 20 more for each energy, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 80 times 2 is 160 damage on that Mewtwo. Well, that's something we don't want. He has the damage changed, we don't want that. We're gonna actually go for the... Definitely the Mewtwo, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Mewtwo in this situation. We're gonna prepare ourselves for later. Then we're gonna retreat and we are gonna go for the Power Heater. Yes! We're gonna get that Float Stone onto that Power Heater. We can do that, but I'm gonna wait. Maybe he can Lysander something and we'll see how it goes. So, bang! Only 20 damage. Next turn, Mewtwo EX will do its job. There we go. Could also attach it to the Flareon, but we need to Lysander out that Garbodor as fast as possible. So, quite a close game, but we could have gone so much faster if we could have just predicted that, yeah, Garbodor got out, and you should also remember that. So he has the Shrine of Memories. We have the energies in play. Mewtwo can attack and destroy this Mewtwo, unless he Mega Evolves, which will definitely be the case, of course. But that damage change is causing me a bit of worry, so he has the VS Seeker, it's gonna get out in. He's gonna definitely play in, I guess. That would be the smartest decision. Or is it? Our Float Stone will be gone. We could have attached it to someone, but I'm afraid that if he catches one of our Pokemon out, like let's say Mewtwo, or Volcanion, or Shaman, then they're stuck. We don't want that. So yeah, there's that. He's using N. Yes, that's good for us because all the Pokemon are actually energies, and that Float Stone is something we don't need at the moment, and that way he's not using Lysander. And boom, we get Switch. Finally, we need that. Another DCE into play, and poof, another Shatter Shot. This is great. This is actually really great. So yeah, we have that. Now we can do a lot of damage. We have this Barrier Mewtwo here, dealing 20 damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So we have this 20 damage, as you see, 20 damage from the Psychic. 20 is 40, is 60, is 80, is 160 is a knockout on that Mewtwo. We are gonna use the Switch. In this scenario, we're actually gonna hang on to that Switch and discard the energies manually. We can get them back anyway with Power Heater, so there's not a big problem right there. Poof. And yeah, we can use Ultra Ball, getting out some stuff. VS Seeker is also something we can do. but we're gonna do that later. We're gonna use the switch here in combination with VS Seeker, Lysander, and that Garbodor later. But now, Mewtwo, Psychic, get away. So that's why the regular Mewtwo is in this deck. For those of you that wonder. We have Scorch Earth, getting out some more cards. We have the switch. So we're back in a good situation here. We came back, even though that misplay. If we didn't have that misplay, this would be awesome. So there's a ton of damage on that Mewtwo. He's probably waiting for something. The Mega Mewtwo, and he's surrendering. Booyah! So even though I made a misplay, you can always come back from a misplay, but pay attention, guys. The Volcanion deck is really good, but when the abilities get when the abilities are gone, we have to actually go for the tech cards. The Mewtwo EX was that the regular Mewtwo was definitely a great tech card in this deck because of this matchup in particularly, but there's also good against Yveltal and other stuff. So yeah. This was awesome, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed another TCG Online match. If you did, definitely rock smash the hell out of the like button. There's always something more to learn. There's a lot of decks here. We already played with Mega Gardevoir, Mega Mewtwo, Volcanion, Yveltal. There's a lot of more standard decks coming soon. Also another episode which will be about the Vileplume. If you're that caught your curiosity, definitely stay tuned for yeah, in a few days this episode will be released. 101. So we're actually getting there. And yeah, that's it for this video. Have an awesome day, guys, and I will be seeing you guys later. Bye.